Rightio, I'm here with Karl today and we're playing No Retreat, and this is my deployment for my German Grenadier company, or actually Jager company. So I've got 10.5s here, I've got an infantry platoon there, mortars out there, and an infantry platoon holding the other side of the bridge, dug in. And in reserves I've got 4 88s, which will be coming in from the back of the board, obviously, in their transports, because I've paid for the soft skin transports, and I've got a unit of 38T German light tanks, really. Okay, and let's have a look at what Karl's got. Karl's got a heavy tank company with a unit of Churchills, led by Churchill HQ, and 3 KV-1s, backed up by some SU-76s, SU-122s. And as I say, it's no retreat, with the one objective there and the other there. And yeah, Karl's going to be trying to get across the bridge. Good luck, Karl.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Karl's advanced forward with the heavy tanks, as you would expect. Managed to range in with the SU-76s, but didn't manage to score any casualties or hits there. Actually, you did score one hit.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So they should be pinned. And the 122s used the reconnaissance by combat to place their ranged marker here, which they managed to score 3 hits and destroy 1 stand with the re-rolling saves. So yeah, going okay for Karl. Now it's my reserves roll, because we get immediate reserves, and I don't get reserves, and we'll just see if this one unpins. Okay, they do. And this unit here, no, they don't, so they remain pinned down for next turn. Cool. Okay, we'll come back after my turn. That wasn't very successful. I ranged in successfully on their first attempt and then managed to score no damage on the heavy tanks. So it's over to Karl's turn. I've not obviously moved anything, and yeah, it's over to Karl's turn. Well, the predicted happened. I didn't realise that the KV-1Ss were guards KV-1Ss. And they just walked straight through 3 teams of infantry, and yeah, I elected to break off. And because of the positioning, yeah, I've had to break off in 2 directions, because I can't get everyone across the bridge and stay out of the auto capture range. Okay, Karl's moved up with the Churchills. Obviously they didn't get the boost of extra movement. And over here in the back, he managed to range in his SU-76s again, and also took another casualty off me this turn with the 122s. So things are going well. Well, we'll see. Reserves time. 1, 2 2 reserves. Right, so I'm at full strength, and well, hopefully be ready to undertake a proper fight back next turn.
Nope, didn't make it.
Right, so okay, so the only thing I've managed to do this turn is bail one of Karl's 122s with a 105 round. Yeah, the 50mm guns popped their ambush in front of the KV-1Ss, and I only scored 2 hits. They're fantastic, really. However, the 88s have come in over on that side of the board, and they're in the SDKFZ 9s, and sorry, 7s, and the 38Ts have come in to hold this objective. So yeah, it's over to Karl's turn, and yeah, as we just saw there, he's failed to remount that 122, so he'll be re-rolling his hits. Okay, Karl's provided me with a big ouch this turn. As you can see, the heavy tanks had moved up onto the bridge. They elected not to assault, even after taking out one of the guns with the 122 fire and another of the guns with straight MG fire. He's setting up for an assault next turn. Haha, that's if I let him. I'm going to need a morale test on the lone gun. I'm going to use my pure luck card that I paid for to fail again. Okay, so I've lost a gun there. I also lost to SU-76 fire, which seems rather accurate this game. One of the 88 tractors, of course I lose the gun in it immediately when it dies. So that's a bit of a problem. I think I might need to move these 38Ts forward to ensure that I have a contested objective this turn, because I'm not having much success stopping these KV-1s. Alright, I'll come back at the end of my turn and yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh well, that didn't go well. So 4 rounds from the 105s into the KV-1Ss, and I managed to bail the middle one. Okay, because of long range and all of that other stuff. I moved up infantry to potentially assault bailed out vehicles because I was hoping to get at least 1 kill, 1 bail. But thank you 88s. They fired 3 shots, 1, 2, 3 on the dice. I need 4s. You'd think one of them could hit. The 38Ts are moving up in the hope that they can contest that objective. Otherwise, things are looking grim. So now it's over to Karl's morale roll to see whether he can get back in firstly the KV-1s. Nope. And then we've got the... Nope.
Bummer. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of good because I don't need more 122 fire doing nasty things to that infantry. Oh, finally something's gone right for me. Yeah, so after having a whole bunch of infantry machine gunned up and losing a couple of stands to the assault, the KV-1s broke off because I'd brought my HQ up to support my infantry. The KV-1Ss broke off. They couldn't all back up because of the traffic jam on the bridge, and I managed to capture the lead KV-1. Yes, so I'm pretty chuffed about that. However, my 88s are pinned from the artillery bombardment, so I'm going to have to unpin them, and I need to make a last stand because that's the HQ for the infantry platoon, which has been strung out across the bridge, and so they'll disappear. Oops, but they do get a reroll for the company commander who's there, and that's okay, so they're staying there for the minute. Okay, I need to unpin the 88s. That's the other critical role that we're going to be doing here. No. I don't. So yes, that's going to be a bit dicey. Well, gee, and I'm probably going to have to move back my HQ, otherwise I risk losing them next turn. Okay, desperate times. Oh wow. After getting a good roll to dig in the unit that's probably going to evaporate very soon to morale, I managed to score no penetrating hits from the 105s, and the 88s once again missed with every single shot. They only had 3 because they're pinned, but still they missed. The 38Ts have bravely moved up to contest the objective and stop me from losing it, hopefully. But things are grim, and Karl's smiling. This was totally unexpected. Yes, Karl's got a big smile on here. Yeah, after we didn't realise this, but the KV-1. Oh, hang on, did he? No, he moved. He moved across.
Consolidated.
I thought I'd lost the game for a second there, but after a bit of a count back, of course the KV-1 started behind the bailed out tank and moved forward and then assaulted and pushed the infantry off, and these 38Ts obviously just sat there and did nothing because they're 38Ts versus KV-1s.
And they're all bailed out.
And yeah, they're all bailed out, but I thought I'd just auto-lost the game, but however, it's not quite that. Karl's sitting on the objective with 1 KV-1S, and I need to do something this turn to get rid of that 1 KV1S to put myself back in the game, because it's getting pretty dicey. Right, so we'll start by seeing if I can unpin the managed to unpin the infantry squad on a 4, and I need to get the same to unpin the 88s to do something.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, we'll come back after my turn.
You're not interested in shooting at tanks?
Okay, 88s once again rolled 2 1s to hit a tank that now only needed 4s to hit. The 105s were a lot more accurate, actually scored hits, but of course they can't do anything to the KVs, really.
Well,
they can, but bounced off.
The superior Russian steel bounced the shells.
However, I did manage to get some 38Ts back in. Slight reposition, but really, it's still looking very grim. Okay, over to Karl's turn.
I said Luftwaffe.
I think you're just feeling kind. Okay, so I just did the rally test for the 88s with the HQ present to give them the bonus reroll. Yeah, okay. So in Karl's turn, he managed to squish a MG team. Didn't manage to hit the 38Ts, which are still bravely holding this objective, and the only thing that is keeping me in this game, mind you. So I've got a sum total of 2 88s that are going to be actually useful, and maybe the 105s will do something this turn, but I think it looks awfully grim. If I lose the 38Ts, it's game over. Oh, I did something! I called in the 105s from my HQ way down the back there, and managed to kill 2 Su-76s, which then Karl promptly failed the morale test and they ran away. Well, the last gun did. So that means the 88s are free from artillery bombardment this turn.
Once they rally from pinning.
But still, I'm in a position where I just need to lose 3 38Ts and the game is Karl's. 88s, as you predicted, guys, missed with both shots that they had. So, over to Karl's turn.
Okay. The 88 survived.
The 88 survived. The 88 rallied. He didn't run away. All those things, but do you think he could actually load a shell in the gun? Right, so, I did nothing this turn, again. Comedy of comedies, errors. Even the one shot that I did manage to make stick on the KV1S didn't do anything. So, it's over to Karl. It's probably his game to win in this turn, just by taking out 2 tanks. 88 roll again. So I haven't done anything again my turn. I'm just waiting for Karl to hurry up and kill 2 Panzer 38Ts and win the game. Please do that, Karl.
Yeah, I'm trying now.
Actually, I'll let you fire the Churchills and see if you can sort that out.
The Churchills, 6 shots.
Yep.
Hit you twice.
Oh, you only need 1 on each.
Yeah.
So I need 6s to bail. No.
Right.
And you need 4s to kill.
1 killed.
1 killed.
So we're down to 1 and 1 bailed.
1
kill, 1 bail.
Okay, well that's game because a bailed tank can't contest an objective.
Yep.
So congratulations, sir.
Yep.
You have won our first COVID-19 game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go the Churchills.
I still, first game with my 88s, 3D printed 88s. Maybe that's the punishment I get for playing with 3D printed miniatures. But anyway, so they killed nothing. That's amazing.